Hello, Mrs. M here, and I hope everybody have enjoyed their weekend. I've had a very rested weekend, and I rested all day today. For it was raining, it rained just about all weekend, so I was not out. I also stayed up late too. I'm always staying up late, but I was not out all day. I probably really got up around 3. But anyway, I just want to talk about victimhood. Like, who is the real victim? Now, I've been on YouTube for a long time, from the beginning. Um, Even had a channel, started doing YouTube videos in 2010. This channel is fairly new because got my other channel taken down. This is my third channel, my third main channel. Um, and I've seen a lot. But I've been following some of the recent dramas that's been going on. It's like it's always some drama going on YouTube, right? And I've seen people claiming to be the victim. But the question is, who are the real victims here? Who's the real victim? Now, there's a old African proverb that says a snake can shed its skin, but it will still remain a snake. Now, if you choose to hang with the snake, you see the snake striking at people left and right, and you still remain with the snake. You still nurtured the snake. You supported the snake. You helped the snake. What makes you think that snake won't strike its fangs on you? Now, it amazes me how these people roll in these cliques, and it's all right for these cliques to go around hurting people, invading people's lives, damn near bullying folks. It's all right for to create these victims along the way. But the moment the snake strikes you, you are a victim. What about those other people you saw suffering? It was okay for a snake to be a snake at that point. Until the snake strikes you. That's when the snake is revealed to be a snake. Make that make sense. I've always said you have no friends on YouTube. I've been preaching that. I've been saying it all along. You have no friends on YouTube. Or as Brother Jay said, co-workers. Honestly, when I was in the workforce, I didn't trust my co-workers. I didn't trust them as far as I could spit them. But you know what? Still had to work with them. See, a snake will always be a snake. You had to learn to coexist and work with these people, but don't let them get too close to the point where they know your personal info, know everything about your life. How can fully grown adults be so vulnerable to the point where they share their whole life with someone they don't even know? Then they get surprised when shit goes left, that they become this victim. Now, it doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right. But see, where do you stand when the snake was striking other people and you just stood by idly and watched and continue to support the snake? What was your state of mind? I've seen people go along with folks that just came at people for no reason at all. For no reason at all. But the moment they turn around and did them dirty, oh, now they want to go run into the enemy and tell all the business, playing victim. Who's the real victim here? Who's the real victim? Now, it doesn't make it right. It could all stop if people just do something positive. Like leave people the fuck alone. Like stop going around poking the bear. Like don't release people personal info. But at the same time, you shouldn't be telling your info to total strangers. How can fully grown people seek friendships online and reveal secrets to people they don't even know? Even in church, you can't even trust to tell all your secrets to the pastor. And the guys are counseling you. Because the moment you have a disagreement with that pastor, the moment they even think you're going to leave and walk out of that church and take away all that money, what they going to do? They going to throw everything you don't told them in secret in your face. Oh yeah, they'll do that. They going to put everything you told them in secret and publicly. Oh, we helped you. We the one that helped you pay this and that when you couldn't pay that. They would throw all your business out there. The moment you threaten to leave the church, the moment you come up against the pastor over a disagreement, it could be a slight disagreement, they'll throw all your business in your face. So what in the hell you think people on YouTube you don't know gonna do to you? You have no friends on YouTube. You have no friends on YouTube. And if you're looking for loyalty, you are a fool. You don't really know these people. You're a fool to search for loyalty, friendship, people to help you. Now there are some people that's willing to help, but you gotta remember and be cautious. There are many snakes out there. What does that African proverb say? A snake can shed his skin, but it still remain a snake. Watch these snakes out here. Watch these snakes out here. Open your physical eye and your spiritual eye. okay? And watch these snakes. And stop telling your secrets and business to these snakes. Now it's getting to the point where folks' livelihood are being threatened because the snake constantly get fed. You fed the snake. Now it's out of control. What do you do? What do you do? There's another African proverb, and a well-known proverb, that also says, if you want to kill the snake, chop off his head. You got to kill the source. Not physical murder, because this is a metaphor, it's a proverb. Not talking about murdering people. Look beyond the meaning. If you want to kill the snake, chop off its head. Why are you telling your business to strangers who are possible snakes? Aren't you old enough to know better than to do that? Now I know people are looking for friends and companionships and things like that, but you always gotta guard your heart. And to sit there and watch so-called people that supposedly spiritual, religious, whatever, have offices, to sit by and watch this go on, and they're feeding the snake too. They're feeding the snake. Shame on them. Because they know better. But it's okay. A snake will always be a snake. So don't be surprised when them fangs claw down on their own people. I see most of the people are taking precautions and taking steps about going to the law. And I also see a lot of people who just talk too fucking much. You talk too much. If you're going to do something, do it. You don't have to hold these hour lives about what you gonna do and what you looking for. Do it in secret. Do it in secret. Shh. And these messy motherfuckers who I call in-betweener instigators motherfuckers, you in-betweeners, you gotta watch them too. Them little minions going about spreading information back and forth just to see people go at it. Just to see the snakes and the bear get riled up. Sometimes you gotta cut them off too. Now, some of them little mofos may have some valuable info. Some of them you can't actually use, but some of them you gotta cut it off. You gotta cut them off. When they come on your channel and they come to your live talking some nonsense, cut them off. Cutting off the head of the snake. Because sometimes the main things that get wild up is these in-betweeners. See, don't neglect the in-betweener instigator motherfuckers. They're the one that stir up a lot of mess on these YouTube streets. And you people talking and talking and talking, Shut up and let things flow as they should. These people that talk too much is the one that mess up everything in their progress that they're trying to do. Don't let the snake know your movements. You know, kind of moving in stealth like a ninja. Why would you sit there and tell us not only the snakes, but the in-between the instigator motherfuckers now? People that looking at in that you don't know that's watching now? Everybody knows. You know why? Because you talk too fucking much. Shut up. Shut up. Now, I'm not here to tell you what to do. Everybody grown. But don't be surprised if shit get out of whack and things don't go as planned as you want it to go. Because you allow these in-betweeners sitting here running their mouths, telling every fucking thing. I seen little alliances disband and turn on each other. Because folks don't know when to shut the fuck up. And look at the bigger picture. Allowing a snake to slither around you, watching your every move, because you talk too much. You talk too much. You talk too much. You tell too much. Now, I'm going to leave you with this. Ask yourself, who's the real victim here? Look back and ask yourself, have I nurtured this snake at one point? Why am I really mad? Am I just as guilty? Are you the victim?